Welcome back, everybody. 6 News is not only here for you on air, but also online at WLNS.com.
So joining us now live in studio is 6 News digital reporter Autumn Pitcher with what's trending on the web right now. Good morning, Autumn.
Good morning, Kira and Jorma. Gas prices are at record highs nationwide, and now the cost of jet fuel is rising as well. Experts say this means your next sticker shock: airline prices. The cost of jet fuel is up about 50% so far this year, and carriers are now starting to pass along their higher costs to passengers in the form of higher prices and fuel surcharges. Analysts say carriers generate most of their earnings during spring and summer vacations, and they believe this is when even higher fares will be introduced to offset the rising fuel costs. According to a new study in the Journal of Nature, whether you were hospitalized with COVID-19 or had a mild case, the virus may have changed your brain tissue. Researchers led by a team from the University of Oxford compared brain scans of people who had contracted COVID-19 with those who had not and found marked differences. The majority of changes in the brain were found in areas tied to the sense of smell, and people with COVID also showed a general reduction in brain volume. The Batman brought in a whopping $134 million in the U.S. for its box office debut. And check this out, during a showing in Austin, Texas on Friday night, a real live bat made its way inside the theater and began flying around. The theater's management had to pause the movie and try to remove the bat, but were ultimately unsuccessful. The theater then offered to give everyone another ticket, but the majority of the crowd opted to stay and watch. I don't know if I can stay and watch after that. I feel like it was going to fly up behind my ear.
But you're watching Batman.
Exactly.
What if all of a sudden it just pops up and it's George Clooney? From the old Batman saying, my movies were better.
Yes. And you can't tell me that someone didn't sneak in that bat.
Come on.
You just tell me during the Batman,
They
a bat is
planned that
flying around.
100%, right? Come
Trying
on.
to scare people.
All right.
Because when was the last time we did a story about a bat in a movie theater?
Yeah.
And then it just so happens that on
Right.
Batman
You don't.
there's a...
What are the
Someone brought
chances?
that in.
Yeah.
For sure. But the Batman movie was good. I did go see
yeah?
it.
Yeah.
So it was great. They made it really powerful. So it was really good.
The main Batman, right? He's from, what's that one? What's the guy's name?
Robert
Twilight,
Pattinson.
Twilight guy. What's his
Twilight
name?
guy. Robert Pattinson.
He's a pretty good dude, but
Pretty good looking
yeah,
guy.
he's
Good
hot. He's
jawline.
hot. Yeah. All right, thanks, Adam.